Oh my god. Get him. 52 damage. Oh my god, there goes that head, baby. Heads are gonna roll with Justinian, the champions on board here. I love those eviscerations, it's so crazy. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Domina. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. So, you guys seem to really enjoy the return video on Domina, so I'd figure we'd do a couple more episodes here going forward. Now, in regards to renames, which is something we talked about, you guys are on board for that, which is great. Now, the only problem is you guys let me know, if I rename my individuals, it drops the morale quite a bit. As you can see right here, changing a man's name could be bad for morale. So I think I'll start doing renames once we unlock the agent, because with the agent, I'm allowed to actually do the carnal desires thing, which actually increases morale quite a bit. So we'll start doing renames once that is available, because right now, if I piss these people off, they might escape, and if they escape, I'll be left with absolutely no party here whatsoever. Now, the other thing you guys told me about too was pausing. I wasn't aware there was a pause feature in the game. Has it been around for a while now, or what? I don't remember there being a pause ever in this game before, but apparently there is now, so right now, let me go over here really quickly and buy some food. I want to get some upgrades for my individuals right here, and I want to start going ahead and bribing these guys a little bit as well, because we do have a lot of wine over here, so let's start off with the old Velius Salinator. We'll send him some wine, try to get him a little bit encouraged. Okay, what about a bit more? That'll get him up to pleased, right? That's fine. Let me do one more. Pleased again? That's fine, that'll do for now. And what about the magistrate here? He's alright with us because we did a couple of events for him that actually went our favor, so I'll send him some wine. And he is now pleased as well. Perfect. So this will kind of help us out so that our fights aren't really too overwhelmingly against us, because the better mood they are with you, the easier fights can indeed be. Now, over here, I believe you are properly set up right now. I'm going full meditate right now for a while because I really want to get that AI skill up as soon as possible, because I'm not doing mind control for this run. So I need to make sure that my AI is actually smart, not dumb. So everybody over here is set up with meditate. And Titus, meditate as well. Now, you aren't really properly equipped, so I'm going to go ahead and hook you up here a little bit. You're not exactly the greatest dude out here, but we're kind of very low leveled right now when it comes to like having proper gladiators, so I gotta have somebody that could probably, you know, put up a sword and have a good fight here. So let's go with bronze. This is normally what I kind of aim for early on. And then, I'm not sure about the helmet. I guess we could probably go up to the dead man's face, which isn't really too expensive. I don't want to spend too much money right now is the problem. And then we'll go up to the standard chest plate. That's fine. And then for your shield, we'll go up to, oh god, we're spending so much money right now. You better pay off for me, Titus. And we'll do that, and then for this, we'll go up to the light grapes, I'm right. Okay. So that'll have to do for now. You, my friend, better come through. I will also hook you up with a Gladius, okay? There you go. So you are now going to be my third in command. And all of my rookies over here, still leveling up. We have Sextus. Sextus go up to meditate here pretty soon. And then Glacius, meditate as well. Pretty good HP on these guys as well. Alrighty, let's unpause here and get the ball rolling. I don't think I have any extra cards, right? I have Armored Stewardship still. Not really the greatest one. So now we're just waiting for a couple more upgrades when it comes to training. So here we have a fight against Maximinius. Okay? So this guy's got a Wooden Gladius, 25 damage, 57 AI skill. Okay, not exactly the easiest fight out there. We will get 271 gold for this, so that could be very useful right now. Honestly, again, it's gonna have to be Justinian. I'm still not really comfortable with the other dudes over here putting up any fights with this guy, so we're a bit slow. That's because we need to get that ability with the Doctore that lets me actually move faster with heavier equipment, because we are kind of stacked right now with equipment, so it's making me kind of slow. Now luckily I can indeed take a bit of a hit with this guy, and that is down. Perfect. We got a victory here. Let me get some good rewards here. 271, 11 wine. We have Scribbin, Jaden, and crowd favor of 2 only. Let's see about these guys here. 162, that's not too bad. And you're 141, so you are not that great. Now, people told me if I'm going to be releasing people for the end game, I should at least give them some basic equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this Jaden guy into a Trex, and then we'll just go with the most basic equipment, which will be boom, 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 boom. And this is going to be done because if you guys are familiar with the end game, what happens, I don't want to spoil it in case you are not, so I won't spoil it, but let me just tell you, it'll be important for me to actually have some dudes freed up here. So that'll be that, and now we'll go ahead and grant you freedom. This seems like a really waste of gold, and you're probably right that it probably is right now, but I just want to have these guys freed up ready. Meanwhile, let's buy a bit more of this here, and everybody's just meditating for now. You're done with the palace, correct? Okay. Let's do another... Let me set up another palace here really quickly. I do want to have the first 2 rows with palaces at least filled up. During a celebration in the city, a woman dressed in all the latest fashions catches your eye. After a brief flirtatious conversation, the woman disappears without a trace. You shout after her once you find that she has stolen your purse, which contained 4 coin. Both the legate and the magistrate are annoyed with your petty financial problems, but reluctantly offer their help. I don't really care about 4 coin, guys, to be honest with you. So we could go ahead and bring her to justice with him or with the magistrate, and we have respectfully declined their offer to help and embarrass yourself no further. It would appear petty to... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just 4 coin. Let's do that one. You swallow your loss and bury it deep down inside. You will take out your anger on someone at home like a proper Roman citizen. Yeah, damn right we will. Okay, so the one that I'm going for right here is going to be... What are you training at the moment? Well, you're training something, but we need to get up to weight training so that we could actually move faster with our heavier equipment. Because right now we're kind of getting like out of pace in combat, but that's because we don't have that weight training equipment just yet. How's meditation coming along? 84? Okay, cool. You're almost there. You're almost there, and then we could just go full on with agility. I guess I'll probably drop that extra coin for the heal right now. Educator's just hanging out. The thing is, I don't want to get rid of him because then I will lose my other buffs that I have going at the moment. Next thing we need now is going to be the weapon blueprints because that'll let me upgrade to the strongest weapon for the cheapest price imaginable. And here's weight training. Okay, so now we picked that one up. Now, unfortunately, in the meantime, we do have a 2-on-2 scenario, maybe. Many of your gladiators versus many gladiators from the other gladiators. So we're going for 2-on-2. This is not a gauntlet style fight. This will be 2-on-2 in the field. So here we have 53 skill, the basic Pugia, 29. Okay, so these guys are very similar to each other. Just less AI skill over here. Okay, well, let me go again with Justinian as usual. And now, Placentius, you lost once before. Damn right you have. So can you pull it up for me this time? Alright, Placentius. This will be your chance for redemption, okay? And I'm sending you out there with my top fighters, so there is absolutely no reason for you to actually lose this fight, okay? Justinian, keep that guy safe. I need to get him a couple of victories so he's actually better with the morale here. Okay, there we go. We just wrecked it out. Okay, we got the Bash Brothers over here. It's like Mighty Ducks right now. Yes, that's how old I am. I'm referencing Mighty Ducks right now. The Bash Brothers, baby! So we got Favorinus and Bignicus. Oh, attack stance. I was reading in the comments that this right here is a very good card. Mind you, I'm not really too familiar with the Jupiter Blessings. I never really use them too often. Attacks are executed 50% faster. This is one that you guys told me about that's very, very good, which means we actually attack super fast with this. I would like to beef up Lucentius, but I'm not sure if I trust him with this good card. So you know what? I'm going to give that to Justinian again, my champion. Because he's the one that's kind of like, you know, putting in work for us. So Justinian, there you go for now. That'll be that. And you know what? Let me just give you this card right here. And let's see, who do we pick up here? We got Bignicus at 158 HP. I guess I should probably keep a couple of these guys around in case we have to sacrifice them in a fight. You guys told me not to reject fights, just to send people out there that are expendable. So if that's the case, I guess I should probably keep a couple of these scumbags around, huh? Architect, let's go ahead and do another palace here. Meanwhile, Educator, we're done. You're doing the weapons blueprints, you're doing weight training, and let's go ahead and buy this here. And let's unpause. So our next fight's going to be in 5 days. Alrighty. Oh, you should probably get yourself healed up, because you took a bit of a damage there with that one, dude. I sent you out there with Justinian, and you still got hurt quite a bit, man. I'm not sure about this Lucentius, guys. I worry about this guy quite a bit. Alright, okay, we're done with meditate. Perfect. Okay, Justinian, now, my friend, you are going to go ahead and just start doing... I want to go back to agility. Increase training to improve movement speed. Well, I mean, we're about to get the weight training pretty soon, right? I love weapon damage, because I like to play very aggressive in this game. And this will increase my weapon damage, which is always really good. I mean, as long as you get a hit in there with the weapon training maxed out, or at least close to it, you'll do a ton of damage. So as long as you get at least like 1 or 2 strikes in there, you'll be really good. So I'm going to pick that one up for him to have him start working on weapon training. Then you're over here healing. You're at 45 meditate. Titus, you're at 40. Sextus, you're at 45. And 42. Okay. Now, Scribon. You'll probably stick around, Scribon, so let me have you start doing meditate as well. And I guess I'll turn you into a Dreax once I'm ready. Another palace is done. Okay, let's do another one here. Meanwhile, educator's done. This is done. Okay. I really want to get into the pit fights. I could do a pit fight myself right now, I'm pretty sure. No, this is the exhibition match. An exhibition match of your wares for the magistrate and his friends will surely increase. Oh, so this will be for favor increase, which I'm not necessarily too worried about right now. Let me send him a bit more wine, though. Because we're at 311. Send a bit more wine. He's impressed with me. Okay. Can I get you up to impressed as well? You're already impressed. Okay. That's fine, then. We'll stick it out with this here, meanwhile. And here we have Tiberius. What kind of fight are we looking at here? One-on-one. 179 HP, 27 damage, 66 AI skill, huh? Lucentius is now healed up. AI skill's at 47. Until I could get that guy into the acceptable terms for myself, I will go ahead and keep going with Justinian meanwhile. Now, this is kind of bad because I'm kind of really focusing on Justinian alone, so if this guy decides to skip town or dies randomly, then we'll be in a little trouble here. But I want to get the other guys properly leveled up before I feel confident in sending them out. Good coin. We got 2 dudes. One of them already is a Drake, so that's fine. Let me pause momentarily here. And I'm keeping a couple of these scumbags around for sacrifices we mentioned. So here we have Seleus, who's 137. You're terrible. And luckily for me, since you already have equipment, I'm going to grant your freedom now. So we can see you in the endgame, hopefully. And you're also pretty terrible, dude. So that means that you'll be a sacrificial lamb for me at some point. Alrighty, let's go forward. Next battle's 5 days. Don't worry about the championship games. I will get to them at some point. But before I send people out there, I want to make sure that we're properly equipped. I don't want to send somebody out there to just get killed, because that would be really terrible. Weight training is finally done, which is great. We can now move faster. So with this done, I honestly, as I mentioned, I'm very aggressive when it comes to fights, so increased attack speed is always very good for me. So I'm going to go with that one right there. And we do need to move ourselves up to here to get the Retiarius training, which will give us that class unlocked, and then we also have Mormillo. I'm not sure about the Mormillo. I normally do really well with spear dudes and mainly architect. You're done. I mainly do pretty well with the Drex and the occasional spear guy as well. I've never really had any success with Mormillo. I feel like I'm really terrible at using them properly. There's got to be like a way to make them pretty good, but I just don't know what that is. Let's go with shields as well. And that'll be it. We have our next fight coming up here. We have Antoninus. Antoninus, okay? One-on-one fight. 95 AI skill. That's actually kind of really scary now. Because his damage isn't low either. I was hoping this would be the fight for Lucentius finally, who's at 74. He's getting there. But with the AI skill on that guy at 95, it worries me a bit, so I will send Justinian one more time out there. But we're getting very close to sending Lucentius out there for some fights now. And you saw how my dude over here moved fast, that's because we got the weight training done. Oh my god. Get him. 52 damage. Oh my god, there goes that head, baby. Heads are gonna roll with Justinian, the champions on the board here. I love those eviscerations, it's so crazy. We have a new card here too as well. Let's see what this one's all about. Gladiator does not require food or water. You know, I normally never have an issue where I'm worried about my water or food, so it's not really too important right now. You were just added, and you are actually not too bad. So, let's go ahead and do this for you, and I will keep you around. Now, what I would like to do is to move you up here for some proper training pretty soon. Can you kick that guy out of there? Sextus isn't really too bad. I have been training him for a reason. He's almost completely maxed out in meditation as well. Sextus will have you move over here if we can. Okay. And this is the other guy we got right now, or what? Yeah. 135. Oh, that's pretty bad. So you know what that means, right? You are getting ready for sacrifices at some point. Same with you. I want to make sure that my... Can I move you guys down here? Yeah, I can. So sacrifice guys, let me remove you altogether from the equation, so I don't have to confuse you. So you come down here. You're also a sacrifice fella. Come down here. You're at 171, so you're not too bad. I'll move you here. Make sure that everybody's properly placed. The Magistrate's son wishes to meet your impressive gladiators in person. Okay. This better not be a bullshit RNG event. The boy is well abused by the warrior slaves. The men put on an entertaining exhibition show that is well received. Good. It just made him happy. Sometimes one of those could actually make you lose a gladiator, so that would be really terrible for me. Let's go with another palace here pretty soon. We're almost completely filled up with the second row. Then we could probably get the agent here. Alrighty, so heal you. You're meditating, you're at 84. Dude, come on. Max your ass out already. You're at 89. You're meditating right now. Gaseous, you're 89. Okay, so we're almost done with a couple of meditations. We could probably go into agility and strength and weapon training pretty soon. And we're about to get attack vector, which has increased our attack speed. Attack shuffle. Gladiators can still move slightly during an attack. Wolf courage. Gladiators learn greater courage and will fight for a higher number of victories before they appeal for release. Could be pretty useful if they want to escape or ask for the release later on. Which can happen with Justinian because I'm having him fight over and over. Let's start doing some aim defenses now though, because I feel like we're taking a lot of damage here in fights, so that should help us out here a little bit. Meditation's at 94, he's almost there. You're at 99, so you're about to cap out. That's it. Okay, so finally, our AI skill is where I wanted to be. Let's start focusing on HP on you, because you're actually very low on HP. And you are, goddammit, Licentius, you are just a big asshole, aren't you? Oh, good God almighty, look at this fight. You see that? You see how well decked these guys are? 4 on 4. Well, this is the reason why we got the sacrifices here, right? It'd be a very good victory reward, but look at this shit here, man. 99 skill, 95 skill, 98 skill. Yeah, this right here is like a... You ready to lose, baby? This is a you ready to lose, baby fight. So no. I'm sorry to say Demetrius Sextus. No, not him. He's alright. You're fine. You're 171. 150. 170. I know we have a lot of these guys to throw around. And I'm training you now properly. Alright, so we have to throw away one of the... Well, actually, I could just do like a... I don't have to send 4 people out there. You know what? You're right. I don't have to send 4 people out there. What am I doing? Vendidius! Good luck to you, my friend. I'm sorry to say, Vendidius. Maybe you'll get a weapon from the crowd and they'll feel pity for you. Look at that fight right there. Do you see that? No way. That's one of the fights that I would probably do. Oh my god. They even threw a net at that poor fella. It's a little bit of overkill, I would probably say, huh? Consolation prize, yeah! Alright. Falcon, you're a scumbag for throwing that guy to the wolves. Yeah, you're probably right, but come on, man. I'm not throwing my guys away in a fight like that. That's crazy. That's bananas. So let's buy this over here. We're almost good with you. 64 wine, let's do it. He's now proud of me, and you're also proud of me as well. Send a bit more wine. We're almost about to be completely maxed out with you. Get closer to it. Okay, another palace. Educator's done. Meditating, you're finally done. Excellent. Alright, Licentius, we can finally start making you a baller, huh? Let's start off with some increase to your attack power and also your defense, and your HP isn't really that great, so this will hopefully help out. Your weapon training at 40 already. Very, very good, Justinian. You are the guy that we deserve. Now, who do we have here? Titus is completely maxed out with that. He's doing strength training now. Okay. You're at 32. Gaseous, you're at 100. Okay. Let's start also increasing your HP overall. Sextus, you're at 100 now. Let's start increasing your HP as well. And who is this? Bignicus, 170. Should have probably got you to meditate earlier, but that's on me. 72 on this guy. You're one of my throwaways, right? Yeah. Palace is done. Need one more, I would say. We're almost done with the shield blueprint. So the next fight's going to be in 8 days. So now they're getting a bit more longer in between, so it does give us some time to actually beef up. Alrighty. So Dottore. Evasive row is pretty good. Deep breathing will allow me to recover HP on the fly, as long as I'm standing still if I'm right. Let's see. Grip techniques. Less likely to lose my weapons. Endurance training. Net defense. Berserk is actually very good. Now, with Berserk, I believe you cannot use automatic yield. But it gives us a really good agility boost as well. This will be for throwing our weapons. It's really good for spears, this one right here. Let's see. Dismemberment, disarming shield, defense shuffle. Let's go, and I want to get the spear guy unlocked, so let's do net defense here if we can. And we'll get our last palace right now. Then we need at least 2 more coal pits and a couple of the stones as well. So let's go back over here to dig hot coal pit. Offenses, you're at 59. I know one of you guys is almost done, right? Yeah, you're 100 now, so that's cool. Strength training, weapon training. Okay. Let me get you rookies down here a little bit so I don't get you guys confused. Faber, you're done with that shit. Let's go ahead and do some helmet blueprints as well. Pick some of this up here. Alright. We got a free increase to the basic Kwama from the auto upgrades. Excellent. Done with the gold pit. Let's do another one right here. After that, we'll go ahead and deck this out with a couple of stones, and then we get rid of them, and we bring in the agent for the free... Oh, net defense is done. Increase gladiator agility. Always a good thing. So yeah, we'll get rid of him, get the agent in here. We'll start doing a couple of the briberies as well, which is a really good way to make money. At least it was in the past. Again, I'm going by my information that I played back when I played. There's been a lot of updates, so who knows what has been, balanced out or not. This is a tough fight. 99 AI skill. A lot of damage on this guy. He's properly equipped as well. So this seems like a fight for Justinian for sure. We do outdamage him by quite a bit. What about Lucentius? 70 damage, huh? What do you say, Lucentius? Ready for this one? I'm gonna send Justinian in there for this one, but we can't be relying on this guy too often. I know I keep saying that. But I want to get, oh my goodness, God. Oh my God, look at that arm. Oh, good God. Justinian, you're a goddamn monster. I almost feel like it's about time we go out there and do a regional fight with Justinian here. I think him by himself in a one-on-one situation would do fine. I think we're gonna heal him up and do that. I think Riposte is also a pretty good card. 50% more attack damage after successful defense against opponent. Yeah, that could be a very, very good card. Well, my friend, you got a third slot opened up, right? I'm gonna give that to Lucentius. Oh, he doesn't have an extra slot yet. Okay, Justinian. I'm beefing you up so well. This guy better not want to escape at some point, because then we'll be in some trouble then. I could get the upgrade now to the last weapon, which I probably will. It'll cost me 75 as opposed to 100 because we have the weapon thing with the Faber, or the Faber. Faber. So let's get the basic Kwama here. You're doing weapon training still? Once you're like at 60, I think we're gonna go over to HP afterwards. And that'll be fine. So let's see, you're doing the last coal pit right now. Blueprints. Oh, this is a guy we just got right now as well. 151. I'm not too crazy about you, so I will grant you your freedom. And I hopefully see you in the future here. You were also given to me recently. I'm gonna grant your freedom as well. Okay. Let me buy a couple more of these here. Our next fight is in 14 days. You're done with that coal pit. Let's do the gather stones now. So we need 5 gather stones, and then we get the agent in here. You stubbed your toe and dropped a delicious sandwich on the floor. Oh my God. The world can be a cruel place. It actually is very cruel, man. I'd be very upset if I dropped my sandwich, especially if it's a very delicious sandwich. So you're completely maxed out on meditate. It is now time to start working on your agility, my friend. Titus, you are working on strength training, okay? You are doing much of the same. Yes, you are. And then you are strength training as well. I guess I probably should turn you into a Drex pretty soon. Okay, gathering stones almost done. We're almost done with the interpretive dance. Let's do another stone gathering. Dance is opened up. We'll do endurance training. I want to get that spear dude unlocked here pretty soon. Got a free upgrade to the Centurion email, or the Centurion email. You know, back in the days in the Roman gladiator times where they sent emails to each other for communication purposes. Armor blueprints. Okay. Almost done with the Faber too. Now we can also get rid of him after a while. He's only good early on for the free upgrades and then to, like, buy stuff for your dudes, but we can get rid of him. Now, the problem is if I get rid of him, I'm not sure who to replace him with. I know you're gonna get replaced by the agent pretty soon. Educator, I don't want to drop him because I really don't want to lose the buffs that we got. So I'm very uncertain about that. You're at 100 already? Perfect. Now let's start working on your HP if we can, and you should probably be at 100 as well. Yep. Do that. Sextus, you are strength training already. Okay. So no more meditations over here, just straight up training now. Justinian, 63, huh? It's time to start working on that HP now. You're at 13 still? Alright, Lucentius, you're kind of falling way behind our dude here, but I guess I should probably send you out for some fights so you train a little bit faster that way. We got 2 more days before the next fight. After this fight, assuming it's not too crazy, I think we go after a regional championship as well. There it is. So we have Attilius. Gladius, 62 damage, 97 skill. Okay, he's got 149 HP as well, right? You know what, Lucentius? It's about time, fucker. It is about time for you to prove to me that you're actually worth the investment that I put into you. So it's on you. I root for you. Come on, buddy. Come on, yeah, okay, Lucentius, good job. Good job. I need you to be my number 2 here, Lucentius. You finally got a win under your belt. Got a couple more scrubs here. We got the Shield Steward as well. Okay. Let's see. You just came aboard here at 167. You're not bad. You're not bad. I'll place you like over here. What about you, fella? Oh, 126, huh? I know what your future's looking like. Alrighty. So, we need 2 more stone collections, and then we go ahead and we start... Get the agent in here. You know what, guys? Let's go ahead and do a regional fight. Placidius the Beast, a hideous monster who had once bitten a goat's nose into a pile onto the floor during a barroom brawl. And here it is, Placidius. A battle to the death against Placidius the Beast. 80 skill, 104 damage. He's got the Zweihanda. He's a more middle class. Okay. So, Justinian, buddy, show to me that you are indeed my champion. You're my champion, Justinian. Don't even worry about that Zweihander. This is all you, Justinian. Come on, baby. Good damage, good damage. Oh, he's got a ton of HP, though. He's got a ton of HP. Oh, yeah. All right. Good stuff. That was actually kind of scary. We took a significant amount of damage there, but we did bring him down. That 500 HP that guy had was actually pretty terrifying. And we have Valius over here. Excellent. So we got our very first regional champion fight under our belt. This is the guy we just got right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. You're going to probably stick around too. So let me go with Meditate over here, and let me toss your ass, like, up here, I would say. Alright guys, I believe we're out of time for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like, keep leaving your tips as well. Believe me, I haven't played this game in a very long time, so the tips you guys gave me for the first video have actually helped me out for this one going forward. I will catch you next time.